you haven't noticed, we've been privileged to have this concert taped and recorded so that we will be able to see it on the Lorain City Schools channel. We ask that you keep the middle aisle clear. I know that you want to take pictures and video of your children, but if you can do that from the side, we appreciate that, even though you may not think so. When you stand here or even kneel here, you're blocking the view of our students who are here because they are, some of them, are a little smaller. You may not think that you're blocking them, but you are. So I'll turn this over to Mrs. Miller, who is our principal here at Helen Steiner.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here to our 2016 holiday concert. We're going to ask the children to be on voice level 1, which most of you probably already know that means complete silence. That way we can get their attention and get them prepared for the concert. As Ms. Baker said, please try to make room for more parents coming in. We'd appreciate that. And please do not block the front aisle. And I'd like to welcome Mr. Berringer. He's our music teacher, and he came to us a little bit later in the year, and he's done a great job at getting the kids ready for this holiday concert in a short amount of time. As you can see, I'd like to thank the rest of the staff members. If you look around, all the children in the school had an opportunity to help decorate the gym. So thank you to everybody. And thank you to Mr. Berringer for putting this performance together. They sound great.
Hey, thank you for coming. I just wanted to reiterate, just if you really quick give a hand around the walls, we've got all this artwork that all the K through 5 made. So if you just give a round of applause for all the students that made it and the teachers that took the time. So thank you. This is the 3 through 5 group. As soon as they're done, we're gonna have like a quick 5-minute, hopefully 5, cross my fingers, 5-minute switch to get the kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade on. So if you can just hang out in your seats, it'll be super quick. Again, I'm crossing my fingers. And we'll get those guys in there. So, I think the last couple stragglers are coming in the door, so it's perfect timing. Once again, my name is Josh Berringer. I was just hired in October, so I made sure the first thing I asked was, do we have a winter concert? And they said yes. I said, okay, I'll start sweating now. And so I quickly scrounged together some tunes. If you notice in your program, it says by Teresa Jennings a lot. Beggars cannot be choosers. So I called up some of my friends who also teach general music, and they were like, hey, use this lady, she's really good. So in the spring, I hope to have a lot of different stuff, and we won't just be singing the whole time, but we'll get to that bridge, and we'll cross that then. But otherwise, please give a round of applause. This is the 3 through 5 Helen Steiner Rise. And I just need to do...
I feel the rhythm.
sometimes our rhythm was a little off. But that's okay, we had fun. The next song is called An Old-Fashioned Holiday, and it is another song by Teresa Jennings. And this is supposed to kind of harken back to some classic holiday Christmas songs. Like, I always think of Bing Crosby when I hear the song, like White Christmas. But it's supposed to sound like that, but it's not quite that. So maybe you can hear as you listen, maybe some call-outs, some shout-outs to some different songs as they are saying the lyrics. So this is An Old-Fashioned Holiday. Hopefully you heard some stuff that sounded familiar while you were in there. The next and last tune, I'm sure all of you, or most of you I should say, I shouldn't assume things, I'm sure most of you have heard this before. It's a Christmas holiday classic, and it is Deck the Hall. So if you feel like singing along to get yourself in the holiday spirit, fully encourage it. Just make sure you're on pitch, right with me. change out groups, and we'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are all set now. So welcome back to part 2 of our winter extravaganza. This is the kindergarten through 2nd grade. This is the kindergarten through 2nd grade here at Helen Steiner Rice, and I think you're going to be really, really impressed with how good they sound and how good they look. I mean, I didn't know that we replaced all the 1st and 2nd graders with reindeer today, but it turns out that happened. And they know music just as well as the other kids did, so that's good. First up on our concert is a song that hopefully you've heard before. I think it's a funny tune. It is called... It is called Must Be Santa. Very recently, I believe Bob Dylan did a cover of it, so, you know, it's got that street cred with him, so that's pretty good. So this is Must Be Santa. We got some cute hand motions for you, and I have a call, and they have a response. So the bad singing is me, the good singing is them. And the cuteness does not stop there. Next up is an original tune by Teresa Jennings called Peppermint Candy Cane. And I hope lots of you have heard these songs at home and you're like, what are they singing? Well, this is the end result. So this is Peppermint Candy Cane.
Tree.
Reindeer, and hopefully, again, some of you have heard these songs before. I did not know how obsessed they would be with a song called Hip Hop Reindeer. I was trying to be cool and speak to the youth, and I did not know I would speak their language so clearly. So, Hip Hop Reindeer is a hilarious little song. Holding tight, it's a fun little show. Once again, I would just like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting not only myself or your students, but we have lots of artwork on the walls, and just supporting everything that your students do is super, super important. Hey, I'm just going to go on a soapbox really quick. So this job that I filled in for has not always been at Lorain. It's something that's kind of new and coming back. So if you want this kind of stuff to continue, I know I'm biased because I'm a music teacher, but if you like this and you like this kind of stuff to continue, make sure you write the superintendent, right? You know, tell the administrators how much you love art, music, gym, stuff like that, because kids need that stuff. It's super important for their education to make a whole student. So that's my little soapbox for that. And once again, I'd like to thank you for coming out. I have a couple quick thank yous. So all the teachers that helped you artwork, a couple special shout outs. Mrs. Clark had a ton of artwork. That tree on the wall is hers. So that's Mrs. Clark. She's my tiger mom that tells me when I need to fix stuff. So, and then Mr. Baki helped stay after school yesterday and helped put up a lot of stuff. So thanks, Mr. Baki. And they're not the only two teachers that did stuff. Everyone's been super, super helpful, so I appreciate everyone's help. And really quick, I just want to thank Ms. Millett, Ms. Kim, the secretary, Mr. Chuck. They've all been super, super helpful and supportive. Ms. Baker, wherever she is, she's been my go-to whenever I have a question. So let's give all of them a round of applause. And I'm sure that I forgot someone, so I didn't want to have a whole list like I was at the Oscars. So thank you all again for coming.
This has been a production of Lorain City Schools, TV 20 WLCS.